to In the House. This is Lady Merc. I am your host. Right here on Radio on Fire. We do this every single Thursday, 6 o'clock live in the house. I have a very special guest, my man Sid Savage. He on the line, as you can see, holding it down. Say what's up to the people, Savage.
Yo, what's good? What's
hey,
good?
There we go.
Homeboy, homegirl, Sid Savage.
Welcome to In the House. Yes. Yeah, she on the phone, stuck in traffic, but she holding it down. Thank you for coming on to In the House. I appreciate it. We're going to get straight into it. So we're going to do a little Facebook shout out, birthdays. I do a little Facebook birthday shout out each and every Thursday. So if you have a birthday, DM me, everything like that, and we can shout out you on my show In the House. First off, it's Keela Jonah birthday, Danielle Ross, and Amelia Bronson. Happy birthday to you guys. Go ahead, celebrate. It's about to be Friday anyway. Turn up, Pisces season. Hey, so you know any Pisces Savage? You know anybody you want to shout out?
Yo, shout out to my man Strap King Star.
Okay.
I mean, shit, Pisces. Shout out to my man Moore. Mary, you know what I mean? Happy birthday and shit. And all the Pisces out there, happy birthday.
Shout out to all the fishes out there. Swim, and happy birthday. Shout out to you. So on a little chitter chat, I don't even know if you guys even heard, but it's Meek Mill's weekend, yo. This joint is crazy. It's all over the internet. He just got another proclamation on another city. Of course, it had to be Philly, but the first city was in Houston. Okay, I was like almost just a few weeks ago when they just made an honor of his day. Meek Mill's doing great things in his community, music-wise, creating his craft and his art, but most importantly, going to the battle for this criminal justice system that we are so like screwed and kind of just enslaved in as well. So shout out to him, salute to him for having 2 cities, okay? And on top of that is his motivation tour this weekend. So I know Philly about to go super crazy. It's about to be super lit. Shout out to Meek Mills for everything he's doing to hope everything works out for him, whatever his program as far as the system, because it's always screwed for us, especially African Americans. So we know how that goes. But shout out to him for having 2 cities honoring him and his work. Okay? Salute. Also, I saw this on your story too, Diamond. Shout out to you about the Jussie court case. Him pleading not guilty for 16 counts. First of all, like I didn't even know it was that many counts. Like I thought it was just gonna be just the police report being false, and then
they gave him 1 count for every lie that he told.
Every lie.
Yeah. So that's
wow,
the 16.
That's crazy.
Well, that's how you got the 16.
So I was like, yo, what's going to happen now? Because Empire is getting scared. That's what's happening.
They should.
It's like, hopefully he don't get, I mean, I'm kind of rooting for him, but I'm kind of not, because it's a soft spot because I'm a fan of Empire, so I'm being a little biased here as well. But I don't want him to get my man Jamal locked up. You feel me? Like, how you feel about Savage? You think he going to get, down for the count for all 16? Or what you think?
Yeah, he about to be in jail with Bill and R. Kelly. They all about to be in the cell together.
Hey, R. Kelly bailed out every time they locked him up, so I don't know. So every time they got R. Kelly, that joint, he bailed out every time.
I heard through the grapevine that R. Kelly well running dry, so he might want to stay in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. They're gonna try to hold my man down.
$150 million to he went from being worth $150 million to $1 million. His net worth is now $1 million. Yep, look it up on Forbes.
That's crazy, man. Yo, money ain't sweet like that. He gotta get hit, man. But I don't know what they're gonna do with our Kelly situation, because like I said, he keep bailing out. So it's out of my hands and out of our hands as a culture. I think we should be done with him. But teach his own. So top of the day. Me and my coworker kind of was discussing this. We always have wild conversation, and I want you to definitely give me your input, Savage, because it's a dope debate that I've been having all week. Can you really have friends and relationship And I think it's a big dispute because some people who are your friends become your family and your loved ones. So you don't want to like separate the bond between you guys. And then all of a sudden you meet a significant other and then they take all your time and energy and love. And then you just like the middleman, like trying to please everyone and everything and running crazy, like running with your head cut off because you don't know what to do. You feel like you got to choose. And I feel like you should never be in that position where you have to choose. You know what I mean? So
yeah, like I definitely agree with you on that.
Yeah, so I want to like discuss it for like break it down. Like, why do some people go MIA when they get into a relationship? Like, what's that about? Like, they literally go missing as soon as they get in a relationship. Like, what? Like, why? Like, is it that partner that they with? What's up?
I don't think that it's an intentional act. It's just that. Like, for example, that's just like, I'm going to use Christmas time.
Okay.
So that's going to be a fucked up example. That's going to be fucked up.
No,
for
go
example,
ahead.
it's something that you never had and you want to find out more about it. You like it. Fuck everything else that you've been doing. You feel me? You going to be pay more attention to what you're doing because you like it. It's not. Sometimes it's not intentional. The intentional motherfuckers, like you already know, they'll start putting statuses on you on Facebook on the low. Sneak this and shit, talk about some, oh yeah, I moved on, I got my man and my family. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. You was just on the phone with me like 3 days ago telling me how this nigga cheated and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't think it's an intentional act, you know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? See, but it depends on it's not an intentional act and it depends on the person. See me, I get along with everybody. When I'm out with my fiance, she know everybody get along. Yeah. If you don't fit in the crew, then you just don't fit. Ain't nobody going, I mean, we grown.
Yeah.
I ain't babysitting. You feel me?
Yeah, no, yeah. Some people just invest all their time and energy into that one person without even noticing that it's happening. Because you get those butterflies, you can get that new love, and you find something that you never had before. So, of course, naturally, you want to figure out what it is, and you want to create this bond. And for real, some other people don't want everyone in their business. Let's just keep it funky. Right. A lot of people are very private with their love life. They don't want people judging them. They don't want people like assuming or rejecting their decision. Like, they just want to be happy whoever they choose to be with. So of course they just do things you think behind your back, but they making their own decision. Prime example was the Safari and Erica situation when I was watching Love and Hip Hop, and everybody was down his throat about him dating Erica. Like, yo, it don't matter. Mind your business. I'm a grown man. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
yeah, I feel you, but at the end of the day, like, it's a code. Like, you know that was your dude was fucking with Shorty. Like, when he asked, you could have just kept it 100.
It ain't his business. That's not his best friend. He just knew of him. That's how I feel like they was just doing business partners. But Rich dated Erica 5 years ago. So why do you even care? Why are you still on this? You like, why? Like, her last relationship was Bow Wow. Why you ain't pulling up on Bow Wow? You know, I feel like he's choosing.
Cause Bow Wow wasn't his friend.
But neither was Safari like that. They was cordial. They was cordial more than friends. I feel like. Still, yeah, that was foul. You think it was foul? All right.
Yeah, no, see, as a nigga, you don't understand. See, you a female, but as a nigga, like, it's a code, like. Hey, yo, you smash that bitch, I smash that bitch, pass that bitch. You feel me? That's how it go. You feel me?
Okay.
You come up. It's like a word of mouth contract. Like, I smash it, you gonna smash it. Oh, now it's a whole different ball game because I smashed this bitch. So what is 5 years ago? Y'all about to get fucking married, like, nigga. You come in my studio, we chill together. We in partnership together. You couldn't tell me you was marrying this hoe? And why you even marrying a hoe? Like, what the fuck?
She did smash like 5 other dudes on Love and Hip Hop.
She got a lot of bodies.
She definitely got mad bodies on them.
Girls, yeah.
Yo, Shorty is a cemetery. She got hella bodies.
Facts. Well, I mean, they live in their best life, and I don't know if this is like just a blissfully stunt.
I like them together though.
I do. I think they actually kind of, match for each other. It's a cute little.
You don't think so?
Yeah, they both get surgery and they both fake and phony. They go together.
Hey, yo. Well, we'll see what happens.
5 years from now, y'all gonna be like,
on the next
relationship
season
goals.
of Love and Hip Hop. We'll see what happens.
Watch. Y'all gonna be like, relationship goals. Erica Mena and Safari.
They gonna have their own show. Now, a lot of people didn't know that they was talking since like the Scared Famous show that he was trying to go smack at us. But a lot of people wasn't even hip because a lot of people was watching it. But he been talking
Man, I'm
to
coming
her.
Show called for the Love of Dyke, Love of Hip Hop Dyke Edition. Watch.
Hey, yeah. Facts. You ain't never lost Savage. So, do some like girlfriends and boyfriends want their partners all to themselves? Like, is it like a controlling, selfish kind of trait that they get once they get a person like R. Kelly again? You know what I'm saying? When he was married to his wife. And I hate to keep bringing it up, but it's just a prime example that everyone can relate to right now because it's so recent. But I think a lot of people end up in controlling relationship without realizing they in one, because we have this kind of image of what a bad relationship look like. It's supposed to be abusive, or it's supposed to be life threatening, or you're supposed to be crying. But you could be in a situation where you feel like, oh, I don't want to do a certain thing because I don't want to start an argument. That's control. And I think a lot of people have to realize when they're in that situation and kind of stand on their own ground and be like, no, I don't want to be in this position and take charge. Like, I feel like I was in a toxic relationship, but I don't feel like I was never too controlling. But a lot of people, a lot of women especially, get into these controlling relationships where they don't go out, they don't hang out with their girlfriends, or if they do, they have to like quote unquote get permission or tell them what their whereabouts. And it's just like, that's insecurity and no trust at all. So it's like, why are we here? You know what I mean?
Yo, it's 2019. If you got some insecurities, just good night. Go to bed. Go take a nap. Because they got all this shit out here. They got fake eyebrows, fake eyelashes, fake noses, eyes, eyebrows, scalp, all that shit. You feel me? Yeah. If you feeling unpretty, fix yourself up, you know what I mean? And build your self-esteem. That's all controlling it. But somebody, your self-esteem being low, somebody knowing that your self-esteem being low, or you exuding that type of energy, and they fucking destroy you.
Yeah, facts.
You a dummy. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, they start isolating you from your friends and family. You never notice that, like when people don't want you to do certain things anymore or hang with certain people anymore because they want try to better your life, you know, your lifestyle, or put you in a better position than you already in. You never heard of these cases before, and then you don't even realize you don't have no access to anybody that you used to have before you met this person. Why?
Yeah, I know that. But see, like with my little sisters, my sisters, my real sister and the female that I call my sister, like I always call them and check up on you. I build a pattern, and then I build a pattern so I can get to know how they operate. Once I know how they operate, when some shit is out of order, like when I notice you're not at the cookouts, when I notice you're not in my refrigerator, when I notice I got food in the house when you leave, something ain't right. Yeah.
Yes.
And then at that point, I'm not even asking you. I'm going straight to the nigga. Like, what's up with my sister? Like, you know what I mean? I don't even want to talk to you because you're gonna be dumb. You're gonna be dickmatized and shit.
Right.
You ain't gonna want to answer. So now I'm going to him.
Hey yo, they do. Found facts, they definitely be dickmatized. Like, so like definitely look out for red flags. Like I said, if they trying to isolate you from your friends and family, they trying to control your money, they doubt any of your ability of your skills to reach your goals, if they belittle your beliefs and your value, your morals, if they treat you a certain way, jealous. Exactly. If they like make you feel sick to your stomach, you know what I'm saying? Like anything that, like, if they want you only be involved in their life and not take any interest in yours. These are signs, people. These are red flags that should be blinking at your head like, oh, this is not a good situation to be in. And that's when you have to, that's when you actually need your friends and family around. Like, don't isolate yourself because you don't know what people's intentions are. They're crazy. That
so yeah, if you see any of those signs, get to a dyke.
Facts. People will show you one way and then do a whole 360 on you the next minute, and then you be looking like, what happened and why? Stupid.
Right, exactly. Looking stupid as hell. Oh, yeah.
Looking crazy. So, do people know how to really truly balance friends and relationships? Let's be honest. I want to really get a real opinion because some people are like, yeah, it's easy, but I think it's some bias.
No, it's not easy. It's not easy because, like me, I flirt, you know what I'm saying? I have my fiance, And when we got together, I told her that I was a shit. So when I do ain't shit, she can't ask me no questions. You know what I'm saying? Because I know, my friend means, like, I'm going to be fucking this bitch later. That's what my friend means. You feel me?
Okay.
But, you know, I've been trying to go to church and read and, you know, listen to T.D. Jakes, try to, you know, be balanced. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So now, when I meet friends, I meet all ugly people. I make sure I have all ugly. Because at the end of the day, if I got a bad bitch that's my friend, I'm going to try to ask.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to get a whole trap and all that. Like, it's not no balance. Like, if your friend, it's a whole lot. Like, try to get into it, but it can't happen, yo. It can't. It's impossible.
I definitely agree with your point, but in a sense, I do feel like there is some boundaries and a balance that you can live by, because I'm the type of person who was in a long-term relationship and who did have friends and family that I was very close to, and I made sure that I set days and times and dates for certain people, and I made sure I stood by my commitments. Like, we have to make sure that if we're going to agree to something, then follow our agreement. You can bring your spouse at some occasion, but some occasions she just need to stay home. He need to stay home. And you just need to have your time with your friends and loved ones. Not saying that you can't, you know, nothing wrong with bringing them, but you don't have to bring them every single where you go. Like, every move you make, like, you see him, you see her. Like, you can't even breathe without even, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's too much. You gotta have some type of space. What you say, Savage?
Facts. I definitely agree with you.
Yeah, facts. And I think, like, some people get wrapped up and make their spouse their best friend, and I think that's beautiful, because I believe that you should be friends before you become lovers. But I feel like it's like I said, once again, a line where you are kind of smothering your partner, and they're like, yo, go with your friends, like, chill, back up off me real quick, like, you make me want to go cheat type shit, like, you know what I mean? So I feel like you gotta have some type of room where the honeymoon phase is over. That's move on. Let's move on now. But some people don't know how to do that.
Yeah, they don't. Like me, I can't do that, because like all my female friends, like, that's gay. Like, I be trying to be their friend. They wind up liking me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and so I just so once all the confusion, I just be like, you know what? I don't want no friends. Jesus is my only friend. Amen.
Ayo. Amen. But look, you just gotta talk to those friends, and if they are your true friends, they should respect your wishes and your values and your relationship. Honestly, because that's what true friends are really for. Like, if they want to see you happy, then they should be happy. Brings me to my next point of why some friends get jealous when they see their best friends in a relationship. You ever seen that happen? Like, man, I be hating on the gram. Commenting on the pictures like, yo, that's your man's? That's crazy. So I feel like friends that get jealous, only reason why friends should get jealous if that best friend that's got a new man is dating her ex, or case scenario. Like you said, it gotta be codes to this. Like, we got guy codes, we got girl codes. You can't cross the code, sister code, all that, different codes, black code, all that. So
I mean, for real, people low key be hating on you. You don't even know. You know what I mean? You keep them around you. You know what I mean? Like, they be low key hating out. People hate because they're not where they want to be in their lives. They hate you for where you are in your life, because you're actually doing what you want to do.
Yeah.
So people be hating. You know what I'm saying?
So you feel like some
we
people,
got a lot of those people too. You feel me?
Yeah. So you feel like some people want your relationship. Like, do you feel like some of your friends want your fiance?
I think that some of the females that I've encountered, they would rather me be with them because of how I act towards my fiance. Like, this is the first time I've been faithful. This is the first time, you know, we go traveling. Like I really care about her. Like there was a point in time where I didn't even tell people I was in a relationship, but when I got with her, it was different. But I be trying to explain to people that it's how she makes me feel. Because she makes me feel great, I act great. You You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, it's nothing is forced. It's just natural. Like, we don't argue. We don't do none of that shit. Like, she's my best friend, but I have friends outside of her. You get me?
Facts. And you, like you said, you had to let them know up front what it is. And the way you try to move, especially if you want to, like, make her your wife, y'all trying to build a family, you have to create that bond with her in order to make that legacy. Like, and they have to respect that, and they should be wanting to be a part of that. Like, that's how I feel. Like, people should want to be a part of that, but at the same time...
Well, they do want to be a part of that, because when I be like, I got a fiance, they be like, oh, what they got to do with me? So then, now, I got to keep you in the black book. Oh, you okay? I got a fiance? All right, I can hit you up for a Saturday night. You know what I'm saying? Type shit.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. So, is there an issue if, like, let's say, two of your close friends hooked up with each other? How would you feel? Like, your homegirl and your other homegirl, y'all both, and you like the mutual friend, and they hook up. How would you feel? Do you hang with them individually now? Do y'all all still hang as a group? Do you feel like the relationship has shifted? What would you feel in that situation?
I mean, honestly, it depends. Like, if they hooked up and I couldn't make it, and they hooked up, then I'll be fine. But if they just hooked up out of the blue without me knowing, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is really good? Like, all right, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go back. You feel me? Like, what the fuck type of shit is this? Like, you ain't know her.
Savage.
Because you met me through her. No, fuck y'all niggas, fuck y'all. And after I finish being her, I'm gonna be doing. And after I finish being yo, I'm gonna be doing.
Yo, calm down, cause you just got real upset. Listen, I had a situation. Yeah, I know. Look, listen, I'm about to tell you my story, cause I had a situation where I had two close friends, and they hooked up. But I was fine with it. Like, I love. That's just me. Like, but everyone's different, so that's why I asked you that question first. But I love, and they was like good for each other. Like, they actually made a good couple for one another. But when we hung out, we did hang out as a group because they was together already. So it just made sense to hang out all together. Like, I didn't feel no type of way. But if I wanted to hang with them individually, I could hang with them individually. It wouldn't be any question or any, like, harm. Like, it's not a big deal. We all friends. But I feel like when they shift differently, let's say if they went MIA on you and you put them together, that's a different story.
Oh, I thought you meant like regular mutual friends, but I had an incident where my ex-girlfriend and my ex-boyfriend started dating. And then this nigga gonna delete me from all her social media and shit. So I texted her, I'm like, oh, you shit, give me up. She was like, she was, his name Mike. She's like, oh, I be talking. I'm like, man, son, that's crazy. Like, he blocked me from all her shit, son.
All right, hold on. You gotta calm down, cause you breaking up. So talk. So calm down a little bit, cause you're breaking up a little bit. But your ex-boyfriend, your ex-girlfriend hooked up, and they deleted you from everything, so you was blocked. That's what I got from that. So that sounds crazy in itself. Like, how that even? Like, what? Like, she just switched teams all the way. Like, that's all right. But to each his own. But that's crazy. But people do that. Like, people naturally kind of hook up, and they might be the closest people to you, and you just like, damn, like, y'all wasn't gonna send me a memo that y'all hooked up, or like y'all just got together. Like, what the fuck? Like, it just kind of out of nowhere. But if it's love, it's love, and you shouldn't question it. Like, if it's meant to be, it's going to happen. If it's not, they'll figure it out. You mind your business. But you could still be a supportive friend. I just wouldn't be that friend that's in the middle of their relationship. Like, don't be that person they tell everything that's going on with their relationship with your other friend. Because then that's when stuff get messy, and then you don't know what codes to follow by, because that's your homegirl, but you knew her longer. I don't know. It gets too much Jerry Springer stuff. I don't got time. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, I don't want to be that friend. I was that friend for a while, and I was like, it's too much. Then you start getting stressed out like you in a relationship, and I'm like, this is not even my business. I don't even care. Like, break up already. Yeah, then your friendship could get back messed up. So it's a lot of stuff that goes into it. That's why you kind of don't want your friends to mess with each other. But if it works out, then hey, by all means, let it work out. Let bygones be bygones. But like I was saying before, I definitely had another situation where I had two friends that went MIA on me, and I kind of hooked them up together. I wired them out though. I ain't gonna lie, Savage. I wired them out though. I was like, yo, like if it wasn't me, y'all wouldn't even known each other. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's just forgive and forgive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't got time to be stressing the energy of our relationship. They want a relationship, then they will pursue one. You know, that's how I feel.
Hell yeah. Yep. Each time they hooked up, each day you got paid, right?
Yeah. Pound facts. So we're gonna get up to who up next, which is all about you, Sid Savage. This is the time where you shine. Okay. Definitely want to focus on everything that's going on and do a little just interview and personal interview with you. So I know you originally from Jersey / New York. So which one you like born from? Is it Jersey or was it New York?
I was born in New Jersey. Well, I tell people New York because when I say New Jersey, they be like, "What is that?" And I be having to break down the whole shit.
Really?
Like, I just be like, "Yo, fuck it, I'm from New York, yo." Because I mean, it's literally like right across the wind, like it's water, like right across the bridge, like seriously.
Which borough are you closest to? Like Queens or something, or Bronx or what? Brooklyn? Where you at?
New Jersey.
Oh
it's
no,
like,
I'm saying
like
when you go ahead.
It's like in the middle, like it's like closer to Manhattan part.
Okay, there we go. I know Manhattan. I went to like a little tourist spot. I went to the bridge, but that's all I want to know. That's it. So what was your child like? That's like it was it Lil Savage? Is that why you kind of got your name Sid Savage? What was your childhood growing up in Jersey and New York?
Well, growing up, I didn't really stay out to New York until I got older, but most of my life I was in Jersey City, New Jersey. You know what I mean? Shout out to the 201-354 area.
Okay.
I grew up in the Jets, grew up in the Rats, you feel me?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? My mom was a single parent. She had 3 kids and shit. And, she had a part-time job, and I always used to see her going hard, you know what I'm saying? Like, working to make sure she can feed her 3 kids. And I'm like, damn, when I get older, I got to do something to take care of my mom. You know what I mean? I'm going to go hard at it. I'm going to be savage. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't become savage until one day, while we was in school, this girl messed with my sister, and she tried to fight her. And I don't know where I got this extra anger from, but I picked her up on her neck and threw her in the tree.
Yeah.
And after that, it was like, they was like, yo, you crazy. First, my name was Psycho Sid, the Big Sid, to Savage. And Savage it defines me because I don't give a fuck about nobody's feelings. Like, I'm going to go ahead and make sure, I create a platform for everybody that has been shut down. You know what I mean? People that don't have their dreams to be flourished. Like, how sometimes people have dreams and they'll be trying to tell somebody, but nobody want to listen, or nobody want to give them a chance. You know what I'm saying? So
haters.
That's why exactly. So that's why my thing is called my podcast is called Savage Life Go Hard, meaning being savage in life, be savage at work. Like, if you got that voice that always talking down to you and what you do working, you're doing your best, fuck that, talk back, feel me? You know what I mean? Like, it's my Savage Life Go Hard for all the motherfuckers that don't say shit, that's biting their tongue. Stop biting your tongue, go for it, do whatever, well out. Be you know what I mean?
So you got like more of an aggressive approach to this lifestyle, huh?
Yeah. Well, that's my approach. Yeah. Savage is for everybody. Like, if your approach to savage is, all right, you know what? I've been being mean my whole entire life. Let me be peace. Let me be a nice person. Be savage and be nice. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, definitely.
You know what I mean? So,
you gotta go hard to go home concept, and it is a kind of dog-eat-dog business. So you gotta be tough and tighten up. And so I definitely agree with any type of dream that anyone wants to pursue. Anything is possible. This is America. Like, literally anything is possible, and it's been proven time after time. So I definitely want to salute you for even starting a business of that motivation for even youth to go after. You know what I'm saying? Going hard or going home type of concept. When do you see this brand developing to in the next few years? Where do you see it growing? What do you want to do with it?
Well, it just started as a label. Like, really, the word savage is like more like demotivated. I mean, these like stop, you know, putting things up like demotivated to go hard and whatever you're trying to do, whatever craft you're trying to create in life. But we going big with it. We gonna do movies. We gonna keep the radio show. We gonna start the clothing line. Like, we got a whole bunch of shit going on. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We got a savage cipher for the rappers out in the DMV area that don't get enough clout. Because what I was doing was I did a study. You know, when I first got here, I was going to different shows, and these people in the DMV are charging people up to $1 to perform. Really? I'm like, man, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because people are trying to come up. Why you beating niggas in the head like that? So what I did was I created a space for rappers, underground rappers, unsigned artists, or anybody with any talent to come on Savage Life Go Hard and let that talent be shown. Let it be known. Tell people they can be followed at. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so where can people follow you? So all the artists, listen up. I'm about to do a plug-in real quick. Savage got a great opportunity for everyone trying to do music. Where can they follow you or go to the studio? Do you have like a location for them to go at, or how does it work?
Yeah, well, they could just DM at Savage Life Go Hard. You know what I'm saying? We'll set y'all up, or you can DM myself. Or my co-host, I actually have a co-host. She's actually my co-host / partner.
Yeah.
We have the same views. She's coming out with a clothing line. Shout out to Lord Hindi. But if they want to have their talent viewed on radio or get a showcase or whatever, they could DM at Savage Life Go Hard, or you can DM me at SIID_Savage. You know what I mean? Hit us up in the DM. We talk. We know what I mean? Reasonable people. You know what I mean? We not trying to see nobody fail. Everybody win with the team. You know what I mean? With the winning team. You feel me? So
facts.
That's what we going with it.
Make sure y'all go to Savage Life Go Hard. Make sure you know any artist. Make sure you get them to plug in, because we all can help each other and get to the goal that we all trying to retain. So tell me about your podcast. You talked about a little bit of that. What's your podcast about? Is it called Savage Life Go Hard as well? What's going on?
Yeah, the podcast is called Savage Life Go Hard. We have different segments. The last segment that we did was the Savage Cipher, and we had a few DMV artists come out and get in a cipher on different beats. Shout out to DJ Baby who came through on the ones and twos. You know what I mean? Shout out to Frida Sluts who came through. Okay. Shout out to motherfucking Big Loud Fully who came through. Shout out to Chubby Trail who came through. Shout out to Scale Hefe who came out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it was pretty dope, you know what I mean? Because there's a lot of talent that nobody know about.
Facts.
And people they keep like out here, like people keep using the same people to do shit. Like everybody getting tired of the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Do some different shit. Like there's other people out here that got talent. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, definitely agree. I definitely agree.
I'm just trying to help the people that's really real about helping out people. You know what I'm saying? Because some people out here I've learned too that they'll say, "Oh yeah, I got you, I'm gonna help you," and they be lying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But like we are real, we authentic. We gonna help you. You know what I mean? Like I do shit like I had this one guy. He lived all the way out in Middle River, and he wanted to come do the cipher, so I went and picked him up. That's how we helping each other out here. You feel me? Like for no charge. That's how we helping niggas out here. Like we ain't nobody, no child. This each one teach one, no child left behind. If you're serious about it, we serious about it. You feel me?
Yo, you can do a whole event like that for real, and do a cipher event and bring out the whole city. Like reach out to the whole DMV. Is that the reason why you came out to the DMV? Go ahead.
That's what I'm trying to.
Savage.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad. So you said that's why you came out to the DMV in the first place?
Oh no, I came out to the DMV because I had a little, you know what I mean, a little waterhead ass bitch that I was fucking with.
Okay. What happened, Savage? What's going on? Had to get out of there. Yeah, so you came to the DMV, and then that's when you kind of started your program, the Savage Life Go Hard. Can you hear me? You breaking up. You breaking up a little bit.
Who, me?
Yeah.
All right, can you hear me now?
Yeah, it's perfect. What you say? I missed it.
No, I was asking you, what did you say? I didn't hear your question.
I said, what was the reason why you moved to the DMV? Because you was breaking up. That's his goal.
Oh, my damn little fucking waterhead ass bitch.
Are you still breaking up?
Oh, man.
You're good now. Wait, don't move.
All right, how about now? You can hear me?
Yeah, what you say? Go ahead. You're good.
I said I was dating this waterhead ass, buckethead ass bitch. You know what I mean?
Right. And what happened?
And that shit fucked up. And I was just like, you know what? I'm already out here. I'm established out here. I'm going to just stay out here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so the girl was out here. So you came out here for her. Oh.
No, I don't want to make it sound like that because that sounds like some sucker shit, but I did.
It's all right. You do crazy things for love, Savage. It's okay to do crazy things for love.
No. She had some good pussy, son. But then when I found out she had 4 kids, I was like, damn,
yo. It was too good.
I'm like, damn, you got 4 kids. Now you decide to be fucking gay? The fuck? Don't come on this side fucking shit up because your side fucked up, bitch. Fuck you doing?
Yo, I'm dead, yo, because people be playing fence all the time. Like, pick a side, shorty. Pick a side.
For real, like, nah, I mean, I know disrespect. Like, the shit was fun, but I was young, dumb, and full of cum. I wanted to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I was doing shit, you know what I mean? And she wanted somebody, a professor, some shit, like the chick she went now, some dork ass motherfucker. Like, she used to dress like a girl. Yeah. Now she got the bitch dressing like a boy and shit. Like, I'm like, oh, man, but. I mean, that's my past. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I could pull both looks, but that's just me. Everyone's not me. But, like, damn, that's crazy. Like, that's crazy. But, I mean, it came into a blessing in disguise because it kind of motivates you to get your business up and running, correct?
Facts. I'm already on it.
Yeah. So, any shout outs you want to make? I know you said you had a partner that you work with as well. Any ciphers coming up that we should know about? Any events that you got going on? Tell us what's up, Savage.
Well, right now we in remission. Savage Life Go Hard. We will be returning. We actually revamping the whole set. We gonna get some new camera action, get some new photographers, some new videographers out. You know what I mean? We got some new artists. We signed a couple of people. So we just going to go legit with everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, no street shit. Everything going to be positive.
Okay.
And we're going to work with people that really want to work with, you know, different things. So right now, the next show will probably be filmed at the end of this month.
Yeah.
So make sure y'all tune in at Savage Life Go Hard on Radio VPS. And big shout out to In the House Sets and Miss Lady Merck for having your boy Sid Savage on the show and shit. Yo. And then shout out to Mr. Dame in the back, you know what I mean? Shout out to Lord Hindi, my co-partner. I call him my co-partner.
Okay.
My co-post is what I call it because that's partner and host together. You know what I mean? Shout out to Jess Sign, shout out to B Brown Inc., shout out to Game 6, shout out to Frida Slot, and like everybody, all the Savage Life Go Hard family, shout out to all y'all, shout out to Strap King, shout out to DJ God Vibes, shout out to DJ Say, shout out to DJ Mickey Rocks, everybody, 93.9 WK, everybody. Shout out to everybody that's out there doing it right now and being black entrepreneurs. You know what I mean? Keep doing it. You feel me?
So are you going to create a Savage Life Go Hard in New York too, in Jersey? You got to create one in those cities, man, because you got.
Man, you was in our meetings. You been in our meetings, but we cooking up.
Man, just great minds think alike, man. That's all that is, man.
Yeah, that's what we gonna probably take Savage Life Go Hard outside of the studio. You know what I mean? Because it's Savage Life, so we want to get into different people that we don't know and how they feel that their life is savage. You feel me?
Facts. And I also think you can do some mentorship. I'm always with the mentorship. I'm always trying to encourage people to get with the youth because the youth is our future, man. If we don't get to them, they're going to get to us. And we're going to be in some, you know what. So, please. Please do some mentoring.
I don't know the name of it exactly, but it's like this school in the community of Baltimore. They grow their own food, and they also have mentoring programs. I don't know the exact name of it, but shout out to them doing their thing. They just won free Papa John's pizza for 12 months in a year off of 92.3. So shout out to them too.
Yo, shout out to everybody. Shout out to the whole city because she just shouted out the whole DMV plus some other people in Jersey, New York too. So shout out to everybody.
Yep.
Shout out to you,
Shout
Savage.
out to everybody.
You feel me?
And free my man, 100 Band, Big Band. Free that nigga.
Free my man, 100 Band, Big Band. Free my brother Shooter though. So if you're shooting up freeing niggas, you know, that's in jail. Free everybody. Pour a shout out for my man. All right. Tell everybody where they can follow you at, Savage.
Follow me at SidIID_. You know what I'm saying? Or IG. I don't be on Facebook because that's for fucking church people.
Hey yo, don't do that. You know everybody grandmother on Facebook and everybody was tripping when they couldn't.
Yo, I don't be on Facebook because I'm very vulgar and I post shit. Like I be talking about straps and shit.
Yeah.
And my grandmother's still trying to figure out why she found a piece of a dick on the bed when I was living in her basement about 10 years ago.
What happened?
You know what I mean? So.
What's going on? She found the dildo on the bed?
Yeah, yo, because back in the day I was smashing bitches like I was fucking cashing checks. Like I smash because you gotta have different dicks for different bitches. You feel me?
I feel
everybody
that.
Can't use the same dick. You feel me?
Hey, salute. Only I know all about that lifestyle. So yeah. Shout out to you, Savage, for joining in the House Talk Show. Follow me at Lady Murph92 on Instagram. Come back next Thursday, right at 6 o'clock. We're going to be live on Radio on Fire. This is your girl, Lady Murph. You tune in the house, and we out. Peace. All right, Savage, call me. Yeah, we going to party.
All right, Joe.